happening? Welcome back to the CCP Podcasting Productions Behind the Curtain Women's Watch Along. I'm Chris Page. That's Todrick Ramsey. What's going on, man? How you doing today?
I am doing well. Today was a good day. I am excited to be here. I was talking with Lexi Gold about pandas last night, so I wore this just for you, Lexi.
Well, friend of the show, Lexi Gold. Listen, we're back to do some more of your favorite thing. And that's
Yes.
some women's wrestling. So we kind of dive into all genres. Like we just like to find stuff and just put it in a message and get to it when we get to it. And that's kind of where we're at today is just random stuff that we haven't gotten a chance to sit down and take a peek at. Do you want to set this video up for us before we get started?
Absolutely. So today we have a fatal four-way for the PWE Women's Wrestling Championship. Tessa Blanchard in it, a name that some of you may know, versus Danni Bee, versus Miranda Alize, versus Gigi Rey. Another name that I have seen several videos out there on YouTube about, but I haven't really seen what she brings to the table. And I have never seen this match before, so I'm very excited to see it. This is brought to us by Title Match Wrestling. So if you like what you see, make sure you check their channel out and see if you see some more stuff you like.
Well, let's get started. I'm curious. I know I've seen some of Tessa's stuff. I'm not too familiar with the other three, so I'm ready to go. Let's get started.
All right.
Let's go ahead and click that guy right there. And 3, 2, 1, play.
We are here for the inaugural PWE Women's Championship match. And this is
okay, so this is going to be they're crowning their first, the inaugural, first time.
Okay.
I didn't even see her crouched in the corner.
I didn't either.
Pro wrestling element. I mean, Nigel Brittany, we've stated before, but this is another one of those matches to where any one of these four competitors could walk away with the belts very easily.
Well, I don't know about any of you, but
this looks like an American Legion show.
Upon the shoulders of Tessa Blanchard. She has time and time again here at PWE shown that she has got the metal really to test everyone against.
Yes, indeed. But I mean, test will. But it's one of those things is we also not only have Tessa Blanchard, we have Miranda Alize, the Lucha Baddie herself. And then, of course, somebody who's been making a buzz, per
Lucha
se,
Baddie, I like that.
in all of Texas wrestling is that of Danni Bee. And here we go.
And, of course, don't forget Gigi Rey.
That's right, Gigi Rey, the money from Millwoods, looking to pick up her first title win at PWE, but she's got to go through these other women, including Tessa Blanchard, who's ready for her right there. Tessa, of course,
here we go. We're locking horns.
World champion. So
started out strong. I like it.
She's got the medal to become the champion and emerge victorious. I agree with you 100%.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, goodness. And there we go. The money herself, Gigi Rey. Coming straight
beautiful
out of Booker T's Reality of Wrestling School. Oh, beautiful suplex there.
And Gigi Rey, probably the junior in all of this.
But no.
Wow.
That's not breaking up a pin.
That was kind of stiff there.
Putting a boot in
Right, it was.
I don't know, to get ribcage, sternum.
Well, and here's the thing, as we said, it was an elimination match. You would think that Miranda would want Tessa Blanchard eliminated, but Miranda wants to do it herself.
Oh, this is some nice little chains going back and forth.
Yes, it is.
My money may be on Tessa, but let's face it, Ms. Alize is more than a credible champion. And someone who could very nicely represent PWE.
Oh, my goodness.
Made her pay for that one.
That overhead shot to the head.
And we saw the last time Tessa Blanchard was here,
Well,
she
they're back on
actually
track
took
now.
on Miranda, and that was one of the hardest hitting matches of the night.
That's right, Miranda.
Oh, nice knee.
Get a little bit of revenge for that matchup on top of becoming the new PWE Women's Champion. But Danni Bee, the big buzz from OKC, looking to pick that up.
Oh, I like that, Danni Bee. I like that.
Second rope.
Oh, God, and folded her in half.
And Nigel, here's the thing.
We need to make notes.
Targeting
Danni
Tessa
Bee.
Blanchard.
Writing it down
Everyone
now.
in this match understands the same thing that I
Actually,
said.
go ahead and get these other
Tessa
three.
Blanchard is
Miranda
favored to
Alize
win
and Gigi
in this
Rey.
matchup. Not to take away anything from any of the other
I would
competitors.
love to see some more.
Danni Bee is a tremendous competitor. Miranda Alize is as fearless as she is ruthless.
I like Danni
And
Bee.
Gigi Rey is on a
Yes.
meteoric rise this early in her career. All of these women are tremendous competitors. Ooh, look at this.
Nope.
With the brakes on.
Oh.
That's one way to put the brakes
Wow.
on it.
Yeah, that'll do it. Tessa looking for that dive to the outside. Miranda was ready for it. Gigi ready for her in return. Good
Apparently,
Lord.
everybody needs their brakes
Wow.
checked.
There are no pads on the
Jaws,
floor.
everything else from
None.
elbows flying here.
Oh, nice
Oh.
single leg drop kick by Danni Bee. I want Danni Bee to win
with
this.
that
I'm calling it
sting.
now. I
Yeah.
don't think that's going to happen.
Everybody
Uh,
Diving
but I would
straight
prefer
into Tessa Blanchard's
a Danni Bee
arms.
win.
I feel
Right.
like that's not the dirty
I feel like
dancing
Tessa
style they were
Blanchard's the
looking for.
favorite, but
Maybe not, but hey,
these women are bringing it.
Tessa Blanchard almost tagged Danni Bee right there unintentionally.
I told them, I warned them that was the splash zone. And by splash, I didn't mean water. I meant bodies.
That's right, fans. You could easily become part of the show yourself if you don't have your head on a swivel.
Oh.
Gigi Rey catching Danni Bee with that big kick in the back elbow, trying to make something happen.
just about putting Danni Bee's head on a swivel, if you ask me.
And this is beautiful to see as Danni Bee has also been coming all the way
oh.
in a cover.
And at 4,
It looks like
59,
Miranda
5,
just wants to
501,
eliminate everybody.
502,
I mean-
503. Oh, sweet.
Oh, cutter.
Yeah, no,
Fun fact, if you
I
hear that
have been
countdown,
acquainted
the
with Miss-
commercial,
oh,
you
God.
get to see.
And a cover.
Oh,
And
yes,
there we go,
it's an
Gigi
elimination. I
Rey.
forgot. I
There you
missed
go.
that piece of
Gigi
business.
Rey has been
That's why I
eliminated.
didn't understand why they kept breaking up
and
the
the
pins.
first scalp in this match going to Miranda Alize.
But to our watchers, if you do like commercials, then you should tune in to our series where we watch glow matches.
Competitor in her own right.
You
Oh,
will
yeah.
see some pretty good commercials.
Pulling
Someone
Miranda
who claims
back
to have
into
a
the
wholesome
ring.
image isn't
Oh, but
really that
Tessa's there
wholesome on
now.
episode 2. It's down below in the video
How is this gonna go
archives. I
down?
strongly encourage
This
you
is
to go
not
check
a
it
good place for Danni Bee to be.
I don't know what he's
Stepping
talking
on the
about.
fingers.
Okay. You just don't know that I'm going to use that clip as part of our
This
intros
is like
for all
two
shows.
sharks
moving
in the
forward.
water that smell blood. This is not good for
I'm
Danny.
going to use the John clip
Definitely
too.
not. I mean, no way around
Oh.
it. She is in a
The
world
toothbrush,
of
yeah.
trouble. Miranda
Oh
and
no,
Tessa
not the toothbrush.
Oh,
decided
yeah.
it's better to work together. Perhaps get Danni Bee out of the equation before they settle
Come on, Danni Bee.
their individual
Oh,
desires for the belt.
did
Here's
you
the thing:
hear
is
that?
Tessa and Miranda have been in the ring with each other before. Danny is the wild card. They gotta get her out so they
Oh,
can
man.
know
So
who
Tessa's
they're
chopping
competing
high,
against.
the other one's
Very
chopping
good
low.
fact on that.
Yes.
Ooh,
Zeus wants to make an
Danni
appearance
Bee just
on the
crumbling to the
podcast.
outside.
So he's just
Oh,
telling,
hi, Zeus.
Oh,
he's telling everybody hello.
Oh,
This alliance breaking down
That's
pretty
right.
quickly.
Watch some
I don't
wrestling,
think it
bud.
ever actually
Watch some
was
wrestling.
an alliance. I think it was just a mutual understanding that, well, yeah, there's only one way to win.
what is your favorite words to say?
All
The
right.
enemy of
Oh, we
my
go.
enemy is my friend, Nigel.
Those were some
Yes,
clubbing
yes.
blows. Oh,
This is a really good
I would say
match.
just blasting
Yes, it
away
is.
on Blanchard.
Oh, nice. This one could be in an arena somewhere. It should be in an arena. Oh!
Was that a tooth?
she rung her
Give her
bell.
something.
One if you're lucky, but just that running thrust kick from Tessa Blanchard. But hold on, Miranda gets an elbow in of her own.
She knocked the spit out of
Look
Miranda.
at this.
Mm-hmm.
Into the corner, but
Okay.
up and over.
Up and over.
But Miranda was staring
Straight
right
jacket,
at her.
rib
Right.
forward.
What
Up. Thought she was looking for a cutter.
I mean, it's like
Oh!
oh, God, that cutter.
And the banshee screams of Tessa Blanchard.
I'm just gonna stay here and duck down so that Tessa doesn't see.
Yeah, no.
I mean, you know. I
any
mean, not that. God.
stepping over her,
Oh,
Like
wow.
she's nothing.
Disrespectful.
kicking some dust behind her as well, and she's gonna go up.
That she is. Tessa Blanchard is going up top. Gotta wonder what she's thinking. But
I feel like she's gonna miss here.
Again, like I said, the wild card here to be a thorn in Tessa Blanchard's side.
Oh.
Right, Danni Bee.
She had been favoring that arm, so that was very smart.
Looked like she
Oh.
thrown across the top rope.
Oh,
She got her arm across the top rope, that tensioned cable of that rope there.
Boo that. Boo
Fight
her.
back. Fight back. Come on.
Miranda with some headbutts. This is not a good position
I like the
for
smash mouth
either
style of Miranda
competitor
too.
at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Not at all, and they're just trading back and forth, trying to determine who's going to get the worst of this exchange. But Tessa Blanchard getting right back in there.
Uh-oh.
What is Tessa doing?
It looks like this is going
What's
to
this
be
gonna
a free
be?
for all.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Tessa took the worst of that.
Combination
Miranda
German
landed
suplex
on
and a
Tessa's,
superplex. All three women
stomach
going down
there.
to the canvas.
I think we're going to call that a German superplex now. There we go.
Hey, it works for me. And then now, I mean, you gotta think it's just a matter of who's gonna get to their feet first. All three of these women just feeling the pain after just a move like that.
And usually the person who gets to their feet first has the advantage.
Come on, Danny. Come on, Danni Bee. Let's go.
And fans firmly into this match. Hard to tell who they're behind right now, just enjoying the action. Looks like Miranda and Danny are gonna be the first ones to their feet.
It is true. I think they really are just enjoying
That
it.
is though to Tessa's advantage.
There's not a lot of people there.
Danny
I
and
mean,
Miranda
it's definitely a
focus on
spot
each
show
other.
somewhere. But
Oh,
Right.
guys,
Those
this is
hits
kind of the
from
thing about
Danny.
independent wrestling. You know, you
sending Tessa down
get
onto the ropes.
talent
to
like
pull
this
herself
that
back up.
doesn't care if there's 20 or
What a
30 people
stomp to
there.
the foot.
This is a pay-per-view quality match.
Oh God!
I feel.
From the symbolism on
Oh,
the wall,
no.
it looks like it could be like a Mason
Telegraphing
ball or
incoming.
something.
Yeah, just incredible heart.
Oh,
wow.
nice.
Beautifully done.
Tessa hitting the magnum on Miranda Alize.
Come on, Danny.
Oh.
Come on, Danny.
Oh, there's a cutter to Danni Bee.
Roll out, roll
Good
out.
night, big
Oh,
buzz.
oh.
Oh.
Danny Bee could
Oh,
legitimately
nice
out
super
something
kick.
Tessa after that kick.
Come on, Danni Bee.
Tessa definitely
Come on,
stunned
Danny.
Danny. Trying to get to her
Come
feet.
on,
Miranda
come on.
lining up.
Oh.
Oh God! Just painted her
She
face
said,
with
get
that
out of
boot.
my ring.
And
Well, I hear
Danny
that.
disoriented.
Oh.
Oh, but
Oh.
caught Miranda there.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, and adding to Tessa, but Miranda's not having
tries
this
to
now.
stack her. No.
Miranda's done.
Oh.
But-
Inside cradle.
Danny's not done.
Oh.
Yo, yes, ma'am.
Just like that.
Let's go, Danny. Let's go, Danni Bee.
Miranda Alize has been
I
eliminated.
was
Look, a
not ready
shock
for that.
on the face of Miranda.
I mean, a similar face on
Let's
several
go.
in the crowd.
Oh,
Commentary
come
table.
on.
Oh,
Betty
that.
just pummeling Danny.
rude.
Would you think
That
she's
is
maybe a little bit of a
rude.
sore loser?
Referee, do your
I'm
job.
not going to say anything untoward about Ms. Alize. Ms.
Do
Alize
your
is
job.
the pinnacle of fair competition
Oh, come on.
and
How could you
sportsmanship.
say
If you say
sportsmanship?
anything too loud, Michael, she might hear it and come visit.
I think she's a little focused.
Oh, that's
on
not
just
So
doing
fair.
more
don't
punishment.
assume.
I was
Oh,
going to
Dan,
say,
come on.
she is within earshot.
Not only is she within earshot, but Miranda Alize is a little bit superhuman. So at least let me protect you in your idiocy.
Just absolute audacity of Miranda Alize to continue the attack after.
Turn around, turn around.
Turn
around.
Don't be distracted, Danny Bee.
She's done in this match.
Oh.
Tessa Blanchard
Oh.
and Danni Bee is still going at it.
But I was going to
Oh.
comment about it. It may very well have been that by assaulting Danny Bee like that, she may have
That's the
given
work
this
phone.
victory to
That's
Tessa
after hours.
Blanchard. But it seems as if
You know what
Danny
that
Bee,
means.
well battered,
Bring her home.
might be on the better end of the
That part.
overall exchange here in this fatal
Oh,
four-way.
wow.
Oh,
I don't know about
Never
that.
mind.
I don't
Never
know yet.
mind. I just.
How the turntables turned so quickly, especially with Tessa Blanchard here, one of the first
I have to
female
give shout out to the
world
camera people
champions.
for this
And
too.
now she is
Like,
looking
they're
to
doing
claim
pretty good.
another title here, but Danny Bee is not giving up without a fight.
That was a
Still
stiff
holding
chop.
onto that
Yeah, they
top
are.
rope
Yes,
there.
it was.
Danny has definitely put herself through a lot of turmoil to get here. And now
It
going
looks like they're
one-on-one,
using
toe-to-toe
elbows.
with Tessa Blanchard, that is a feat
Well,
to just survive.
And just the sheer amount of abuse.
Oh.
That Tessa
Oh.
got.
Good Lord.
Oh, I love that.
That
it
hurt.
hurts me to
It
watch it,
does.
but God,
Oh.
it's beautiful.
Oh, and what a kick.
Oh, that martial arts jumping step kick. Absolutely brutal.
Oh.
Oh, and good night, Danni Bee.
No.
Good night, sweet queen.
Cover.
1, 2.
All right.
Oh,
2.
Danni Bee still alive, still in the match. That may have been just as much out of instinct as anything else. Just that punishment. Tessa Blanchard hit on Danni Bee, just assaulting
That
the
was
back
a
and the
good
spine
combination.
before hitting her with that thrust kick on the outside. Danni
Yeah,
Bee saved
they're
herself for
knocking
the
this out of
moment,
the park.
but she's got to get back in this matchup if she wants to merge the victor. Tessa Blanchard, though, does not look like she's going to give her that opportunity.
And as you could hear the crowd as well in shock and slightly cheering on Danni Bee and also Tessa Blanchard. I mean, this is the thing is they kind of want both of these competitors to win.
Let's face it, both
Nice
of
counter.
these wrestlers have endured tremendous. Oh, God. They've endured tremendous
15,
punishment.
15.
God.
Beautiful running
Okay.
in a cover.
Oh, near fall.
Nice.
That was a
nice.
2 3/4
Nice.
there. Danny could see the goal.
Stay with it, Danny.
Had to
Stay
be
with
right
it.
there, just within her grasp, like you said.
Stay
Brandon,
with it.
but Danni Bee right
Oh.
now, she's got to shake that disbelief. She's got to get back.
Stay
in the
with
match.
it.
She's wasting valuable time.
No, the belt's right here.
Thank you, Nigel.
It's not within her grasp. It's right here.
That
Thank-
was
thank
I mean, it's
metaphor. Thank you.
at least 20, 30 feet away.
Thank you so much, Nigel.
Just trying to help Mr. Bell.
You
He
were
seems very disoriented.
Well,
Trying and failing.
speaking of disoriented,
You wasted too much time.
Danni Bee being
Wait.
swiveled
Oh,
around, so
okay.
Tessa getting rolled up.
Oh,
Oh, and what a code breaker there.
Danni Bee again
Stay
has
on
an
her.
opportunity.
Oh.
Into the knee.
Danny better capitalize now.
But to
Right.
Tessa's credit,
You're wasting
from that
time.
code breaker, maintained enough balance and wherewithal to make it into the corner. Even after that knee strike, she's still sitting upright.
What is going on? She is trying to just attack and choke and manhandle. Tessa here really has to. Oh, look at the strength of Danni Bee. Now, we gotta talk about the size advantage.
stiff chop.
Tessa's very tall, and Danni Bee being able to lift her up onto that top turnbuckle is very impressive after the match that they've both been through.
Not just tall, but Tessa Blanchard is very muscular. She is a very solid wrestling competitor.
Yeah,
But
she
that
is.
requires a lot of power on the part of Danni Bee, and that is impressive. But those strikes to the head
open
just...
hand.
Oh no.
Talking about strikes to the head, Danni Bee landing a good one right there.
And another, look at that sucker punch,
Oh.
sending Tessa Blanchard over.
Looks like it was enough to kind of halt the offense of Tessa Blanchard for a moment at least. She looks like she's setting up for another superplex
Oh.
right here.
All it takes is one to
What's gonna
stun.
happen?
And the fans here waiting on bated breath on
They
what's
really
gonna happen,
are.
a precarious position.
Oh.
Can't say I
Uh-oh,
blame them.
Tessa's
I'm right
up
there
top.
waiting, wanting to see just what is going to happen between these two incredible competitors.
Are we gonna see it?
Oh.
There we go and
That's
cover.
it.
Ball
That
game.
was good.
Here's your winner by pinfall and new PWE Women's Champion, Tessa Blanchard.
The new PWE Women's Champion Pro Wrestling Element has got an incredible jewel in their crown with the champion, the likes of Tessa Blanchard. The look on her
There we
face,
go.
even after victory, Michael, but enough to stop running water in its track. This could have been anyone.
That was a great little four-way. Very, very, very good. I'm here
I
for
like
it.
it.
What'd you think?
I loved every minute of it. I mean, I want to see more of the women that were involved in this match. The performances were great. The spots were great. Everybody had their moments in the sun. They wrestled strong. It was a treat. I agree with what you said earlier. This could have been something on national TV on a very big program, and I think everybody would have been satisfied with that one. That was phenomenal to watch.
I enjoyed it. I thought all four did a really good job. I like the elimination format.
Hmm.
Really was impressed with Danni Bee and Miranda Alize. They got more time, obviously. Gigi
Hmm.
Rey did really good for the time that they had in the match. I like that. I mean, that's and it's independent, right? Like it's
Hmm.
just never it never ceases to amaze me. Sometimes you get some of these really incredible matches that are kind of in the hole in the walls, and that's what we got right here. I really enjoyed it. I'm giving it like a 7.5. I really thought it was above average. Um, I saw maybe one or two minor mistakes, but they were recovered nicely. But it was
Hmm.
a really good match. At least on my side of the coin. What say you?
Yeah, honestly, I was between 7.5 and 8. I didn't. Um, it was a good match. Um, I don't recall seeing much of anything that went wrong in there. So that's exactly where I was, honestly. Um, I definitely want to see more of some of these women. I like that.
Well, fun fact, if you've listened this long, I believe it's October. Is that right? Is
Hmm.
October Breast Cancer Awareness Month?
Yes.
So the month of October for our channel, we're going to dedicate all of our watch-alongs to the women of professional wrestling. So then, instead of having alternate days or a couple of videos a week, or every day we're gonna have a new women's match on the channel, and as a way to pay homage to those terrific performers, much like the four we saw here today. Sam, you want to close us out?
Absolutely. Well, we love each and every one of your faces, and we want to say thank you for being here. Whether you're a first time watcher, a casual watcher of the channel, or you are like, I'm going to watch every single thing that they put out there. We truly appreciate you, and that is why we continue to do this. If you liked what you saw, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you don't want to miss any of the programming that comes out on this channel, make sure you hit that notification bell. On Mondays and Thursdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we do live streams on Twitch. And when you watch us on Twitch, you get Twitch exclusives that you will not see on YouTube. On Monday, we do watch alongs, and lately we've been throwing down gauntlets. We've had different challenges that the three hosts pick different matches to watch. So you don't want to miss that because you, the viewers, vote and give us match scores, and we see who gets to win for the night and watch a bonus match of their choice. On Thursdays, we do spotlights. And that's something that you don't want to miss, especially if you want to see anywhere from unsung heroes to somebody who's wildly popular. We do that on Thursday nights. We also have a Discord server, and in our Discord server, you get early drops. You can talk to us live, tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like, and tell us what you want to see. And we will respond accordingly, and you will see a watch along that you asked for on this channel. So, with that, again, love each and every one of your faces, and see you next time.
Have a great day.